Okay, guys, this afternoon we'll be having the last class, theoretical class, because next week you will have your presentations, but presentations are going to be in the other with other group. We at 3:20, everybody. Okay, so this time is this class is the last one in this at this time. Okay, the topic we'll be reviewing this afternoon is BI. Okay, BI actually is an acronym. Okay, BI is an acronym that stands for business intelligence. Okay, BI stands for business intelligence. Okay. Okay. And to start defining what is BI or business intelligence, let's start saying what is not. Okay, because some people is confused about what is business intelligence. For example, some people think that BI is about using softwares. Okay, the use of software like Power BI. Okay, and that is not BI. And if you can learn to use softwares like Power BI or Tableau, Power BI is a really nice software. There is another that is called Tableau. Okay, but to learn how to use Power BI or Tableau is an operational task. Okay, to know how to use these softwares is called a operational task. Okay, so the bottom line is learn to use Power BI or Tableau is not BI or business intelligence. Okay, the actual definition for business intelligence is the use and management of data. Okay, the use and or plus management of data. Okay. Once you guys learn how to use and manage data, after that, you can go ahead and use Power BI or Tableau or many other different softwares. Okay. But first, you need to understand what is the usage or administration or management of data. Okay. So let's start defining something that is called the BI process. Okay. BI process or business intelligence process. Okay. This process has 6 different steps. Process. No, process is just with one C. Process. Okay. And this process, you have 6 different steps. The first step here is called the first step, the VA process is called the let me check here first. Performance management. Okay. Performance management. Management. Okay, and actually, this first step doesn't talk about data. This first step talks about the people, okay, or your employees, okay, and basically is to know that you have a team that is capable of understand and use data. Okay, the team. You need to check that your team, your employees, they are capable of understand. Okay, and you need to know that you have the right personnel. Okay, to have the right personnel. Have the right personnel. Okay, able to manage and use data. It's clear. Okay, first you need to know that your team is capable of use and manage the data. Okay, the second step within the BI process, the name is that data governance. Okay, data governance, like this. Data governance. Governance. Okay, like this. Data governance. And the data governance talks about the understanding and communication of data. Okay, you need to understand plus communicate the data. Understand. Understand plus communicate the data. Data. Okay. The third step within the process is going to be called data architecture. Okay. Data warehousing. Sorry, data warehousing. Okay. And data warehousing is the step in which you keep, organize, and separate the data. Okay, to keep organized and separated the data. Yeah. Organized. And separated. The data. Okay. The fourth step is going to be called data architecture. Okay. Data architecture. Data architecture. And this one talks about the creation of a framework with the data. Okay? Creation of a framework with your data. Framework with your data. Okay. The fifth step, let's write it here. Fifth step is called data integration. Okay? Data integration. And this one talks about putting together the data that is complementary. Okay? Putting together bring together data that is complementary. All right. And then we have the sixth and last step that is called programming. Programming, okay, in which in this last and sixth step is the one in which you guys are going to be developing a schedule to use the data. Okay, develop a schedule to use the data. Okay, and actually in this last step is in the one that people usually use these softwares. Okay, for programming or doing that schedule or using the data, can go ahead and use Power BI, can go ahead and use Tableau, can go ahead and use R, can go ahead and use R Studio, go ahead and use Python. All those softwares that are really great, okay, really functional, okay, really nice softwares. But before you do that, before you go ahead and use Power BI, Tableau, R Studio, or Python, you need to understand what is data and how you use that data, which are the five steps before this one. Okay, so you need to know that you have a team that understands and knows how to do data. You need to do the data governance, which is understanding and communicating data. Okay. After that, the data warehousing, which is keeping organized and separating your data. Okay. After that, you do the data architecture, which is the creation of a framework with the data. And after that, the data integration. Okay, putting together the data that is complementary. Okay, so the first thing to do is to understand what is data and how to use it. And after that, you can go and use those softwares. Okay, the second step. Okay, that's why at the beginning of the class I said some people is confused with the topic or the concept. Okay, some people, I mean, most people think that Power BI, no, just BI is to use these softwares. And these softwares are focused in something called analytics, okay, which is different. Okay, when you use these softwares, okay, you can start talking about analytics. Okay, which was the topic that a couple of weeks ago, what was his name? The guy who came from Domino's to give the speech. Olimpo, Olimpo Cardenas was talking about this analytics. Okay, but it's completely different topic with BI. Okay, BI is to manage the data and to understand the data. But clear? Yes. Can I erase? Wanna take the picture? Okay. Take the picture. After that, I can erase. Okay. So guys, this is the last topic of this subject. Okay. We're going to be finishing this semester in 2 weeks. Okay. Next week is the last presentation, and after that we have the exam, and that's it. Okay. So this is the last topic. Can I erase? No? Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, the second graphic we're going to be analyzing this afternoon is called the interaction of concepts within BI. Okay, the interaction of concepts. Now, the drawing that I'm going to do right now is going to remember you guys your years of school, okay? Your math class, actually. But remember this kind of graphic in your math class, intersections and all that. Let's draw like this. And then the third one, the third circle like this. You want them? Just like you used to do back in school. That kind of graphic, okay? But the name of the actual graphic is the interacting concepts in BI. Okay, interacting concepts in BI. Erase the first title there. Sorry, interacting concepts. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So the triple intersection, I mean, this space right here is going to be the name of the space and it's going to be BI. Okay. BI or business intelligence. The big concept, okay, the main concept is going to be there in the triple intersection, this space here. Okay. But we have three main concepts, okay, that actually build this central concept. Okay, the first one is going to be the concept of people. Here we write people. The first concept that build BI is going to be people. Okay, people is needed to build BI. Okay, the second concept is going to be processes. Okay. Processes. And then third concept is going to be platforms. Okay, platforms. Those three concepts together, okay, they build the concept of BI. Okay, but in each concept we can separate different sub-concepts. Okay, so within the concept of people, we can differentiate specialized people. So specialized. 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 I'm not sure if it's with an E or without. Can we check the right specialized? Is it an E at the beginning or just S? Specialized. Okay. Wait. I believe it's with the E. I'm not sure, but I believe it's with the E. Specialized. Without. Without? Specialized without the E. Okay. And with experience. With experience. Okay. Specialized and with experience. The people we need here to go ahead and perform the BI, we need those to have experience and to be specialized in something. Okay. Be part of the BI process. Okay. The processes, we need those to be functional and adaptable. Okay. Functional. Functional and adaptable. Okay. And the third part are actually the platforms. The platforms are those softwares we're talking about. Softwares. Softwares, and these softwares give us the opportunity to get the automation. Okay, automation. Automation or speed. Okay, to do everything with a higher speed. Higher speed. Right? So those are the three concepts we need to take into account before we talk about BI. Okay, people, processes, okay, platforms, and those three together form the big concept or the global concept of BI. Clear? Okay. The next subtopic we will be analyzing this afternoon is actually the benefits of performing or using BI within a company. Okay, so the benefits right here. Okay, and actually we can differentiate 9 different benefits. Okay, the first one is going to be customer care improvement. Okay, the first benefit we can get by using BI is customer care improvement. Improvement. Okay, by the right use of data, we can get to know better our customers. Okay, and we the consequence of that is a better or improved customer care service. Okay, so by using BI, we obtain a customer care improvement. Okay, the second benefit going to be experiencing by using BI is called decision-making speed up. Okay, decision-making speed up. Speed up. Okay, that means we can make decisions faster. Okay, faster. By using the process of BI, we can be doing decisions faster. So we speed up the process of decisions. Okay, very important. Okay, to decide quickly, to decide with a higher speed. Okay, the third benefit, okay, is understanding the business performance. Okay, understanding the business performance. The business performance. Okay, and careful. The keyword in this third benefit is this one, performance. Okay, with the right use of data or the correct use of the BI process, we get to understand how good or bad is the performance of our company. Okay, and we can change it or correct the performance. We understand how good or how bad we are doing in terms of performance by using the correct data or by using correctly the BI process. Okay, the fourth benefit is going to be called KPIs response. KPIs response. Okay, and that means that our KPIs within the company are going to be responding to the use of BI. Okay, we're going to be noticing that the KPIs are going to start going better after we use data correctly or we use the BI process. Okay, the KPIs are going to start responding, okay, or going better actually. Okay, the fifth benefit we're going to differentiate of using the data correctly is comprehensive data visualization. Comprehensive data visualization. Okay, this word here, comprehensive. What's the meaning of comprehensive?
When you can find something.
Understand.
Yeah.
So maybe a synonym is understandable. Yeah, to make the data understandable to everyone in the company. Okay, when we use data correctly, we can get to all the employees to understand the data. Okay, that's the meaning of this field benefit. To make the data visualization comprehensible, or let's write understandable to everybody. Let's write that. Understandable to everybody. Understandable to everyone. Okay. Now, the sixth benefit of the use of BI is called connecting company departments. Okay, connecting company departments. Okay. Well, the meaning is when you use data correctly and you actually perform the BI process and get together the departments in the company to work together. Okay, all the departments within the company will be connected. Okay, through the data you're using. Okay, can I erase this cycle? Okay, now, seven benefit we're going to be studying this afternoon about BI is called the proper analytical insights. Okay, we can find proper analytical insights. Okay, find proper analytical insights. The word that you guys love, insights. Okay, but within the company, by the right use of data, you can actually find insights within the company. Okay, truths, things happening inside there. Okay, insights within the company about the relationships between employees and the management. You can find better and faster, more insights, but you use the right use of data. Okay, insights. Okay, the eighth benefit we are going to be reviewing this afternoon. The name is better levels of competition. Okay, better levels of competition. better levels of competition. Okay, and this means no other than the company is going to be more competitive, okay, against the rivals. Okay, the company is going to be becoming a more competitive company, more competitive organization. Okay, of course, by the use of data and BI. Okay, and the last one, the last benefit we're going to be studying in this class, and maybe the most important for some people, is going to be which one? The most important for most people. Results. Profit. Okay, profit increase. The company is going to become more profitable. Okay, so the profit increase. Okay, so we can say the company is going to be becoming more profitable. More profitable, of course, by the use of BI or the good use of data. Understood? Easy? And the last graphic we will be studying this afternoon talks us about something that in English is called a nutshell. I'm using to a nutshell. Sometimes when you need to do a really compact summary or of something, they call it a nutshell. Okay, it's like a really complete summary or something. Okay, but that thing let you know all the details. Okay, a nutshell. Okay, have you guys seen that movie Ice Age? Okay, that little animal, I don't know what kind of animal is that with the big teeth. Okay, that pursues that little nut. Okay, that's a nutshell. Okay, the definition actually, well, the definition not in conceptual is that it's a nutshell, but for concepts, when you talk about a nutshell, it's a summary or something. So let's have a look of BI in a nutshell. Okay, can I erase everything? Yes. Yeah. Okay. A nutshell. BI in a nutshell. Okay. So the graphic of BI in a nutshell goes like this. BI in a nutshell. BI in a nutshell. Let's start by drawing a pyramid like this, a triangle. We call it a pyramid of hierarchy, like this. Triangle, which is also called a pyramid of hierarchy. And we're going to be dividing this triangle in 4 equal spaces like this. Or equal spaces or 4 different levels of hierarchy, okay, within that pyramid. Okay. The first one, and the one that goes in the bottom, is called data. Okay. Data is going to be the base of the pyramid. Okay. Because it's the thing that gives origin to everything else. Okay, the first thing you need to get is data. Okay, and this data is the origin of everything else. Okay, first of all, you need to obtain data to develop all the different concepts from the bottom up. Okay, so first data. Okay, it's going to be the base concept. Okay, the second concept going up in this pyramid is going to be information. Okay, information. Information, and that means that when you use correctly that data, okay, and you know how to communicate it and manage it, it transforms into information. Okay, the good use of data transforms it into information. Okay, the good use of data transforms it into information. Okay, and once you guys have information going up inherently, you obtain another concept called knowledge. Okay, knowledge. Knowledge. Okay. And then once again, when you manage and use correctly the information, you can turn it into knowledge. Okay. You can turn information into knowledge. Okay. And then the last concept and the most important in this within this model is going to be called action. On top there, action. Okay, because once you have the knowledge, you can act with that knowledge. Okay, action is going to be the last step in this process. Okay, so first data, you understand it, you manage it, you turn it into information, then you manage and use the information to turn it into knowledge, and then when you have knowledge, you can act. Okay, you can proceed to action. Okay. But then within this snapshot, we have another line here with different concepts that are going to help you to perform all that. So that if you write like an arrow like this, starting here, an arrow going up like this. Okay. And then another concepts on the side that are going to be helping to obtain those results. Okay, and the first concept in that arrow is going to be collecting. Okay, so right here, the first thing to do here is to collect or collecting what data. Okay, collecting. Okay, after you collect the information, the second thing you need to do is actually organize. Okay, organize the data. Organize. Collecting, organize. Then the third thing you do is summarizing. Summarizing. Okay. After organizing, you have to summarize the information or the data. Then analyzing. Analyzing. All right. After that, you're going to be doing something that is called synthesizing. Okay. Synthesizing. Synthesizing. And then the last concept in that arrow going up is going to be the most important, or actually is the outcome for the others, and it's called decision making. Okay? Decision making. Right? And this is BI in a nutshell. Okay? So all you need to know about BI in one image or one graphic is going to be there. Okay? The use of information to turn it into information, then knowledge, then to act, but knowing you need to perform all of these actions to obtain this. Okay? To collect, to organize, to summarize, to analyze, to synthesize, and then to make decisions. Understood? Easy? Hey guys, I think that's all for today and for the semester actually. It's been great being your teacher. It's not easy to switch the brain into English, and it's really difficult after a couple of years speaking in English. But it's nice to try and to do it with you guys. Thank you very much for accepting this invitation, and see you later, guys. Thank you very much.
Chao, profe, gracias por todo.
Chao, Yanita. Un abrazo.
Gracias, profe.